Hi, I'm John from UNIXSurplus, and today we're going to put easy LEDs on this bike trailer back here. So today we're going to try and take our easy LED product right here, and we're going to put it to this bike trailer. We have two options. One is to run off the same power supply unit we have up here, and then run the extra wires here with Y cables. I don't think that's the best idea, since I have so much trailer space anyways. I'm going to put another battery power pack here and make this independent of my current bike's LED system. So my first step here is to plan. So I'm going to keep the same downward facing LED theme that I have underneath my fenders here and my chain guard and everything else that I have on this bike over here with the trailer. I'm going to plan to look at my trailer here and how the structure is. I have lots of room here to mount all the EL wire that I could possibly want, or LEDs. I can put it downward facing. I can concentrate here so the light becomes reflected when the spokes turn. And I'm also going to do the whole arm to make it continuous look straight into the bicycle. I really don't think, I want some visibility in the rear here. So I'm going to look at the way that the flap comes, and I'm constantly going to need the flap. I want to try and get some visibility here. So I think I'm going to actually put it on the handle here, which will give me high visibility up here, pointing directly back. So if any motorists come up behind me, they can see me coming in during daylight. With the LED product, it never looks nice when you look at it directly, but the reflected light looks really good because of the bright image. And I have two choices right now. I can either reflect into the wheel well and capture all the different movement of my spokes, or I can reflect down and get the different texture of the ground as it moves by. So I think what I'm going to do, since I have a little bit right here, I want to put as much as I possibly can into this wheel well and light the side of the trailer coming up. I'm going to get a reflection off the plastic, I'm going to get a reflection off the spokes, the reflector, and all this chrome here is going to give a lot of reflections. So I'm going to check it out how it looks by just putting a few zip ties before I pull off the adhesive backing, just to see if it really makes what I want to do. So we just grab a few zip ties from our kit, go right to town here. In just a few seconds we'll have this whole thing ready to go and hooked up to see what it looks like on the street. So as we go and zip tie, we found a few little problem spots that might happen. We have a lot of times we have things like this where we have a lot of extra cable around something very important like our brake mechanism. So we really need to make sure that we're going to be able to zip tie this stuff through the frame here and put the extra wire that we want all tucked away neatly so that nothing gets into our brakes or our wheels or our spokes, because we want to try and do this prototyping just with these zip ties first to make sure that we're safe on the road. There we go. Everything should be clear of our brakes. So now we're going to hook it all back up. We've actually hooked up different controllers to show you different lighting effects. And we have different ones where you can have solid and fades as well. So we're going to go take this out on the road and experiment it right now and show you what it looks like. So that's our project for today. All that remains to be done now is to cut the zip ties, pull the backing, and secure it now that we have our project working. You can order any of these products at UNIXSurplus.com, or you can find us at easyel.com. Thanks for watching.